Well, YouTubers, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are in the world. It's your boy here once again at JJ's PC Builds. Looks like we got another couple leaks for you. Do stick around, we got this B-roll going, and do stay tuned right here on JJ's PC Builds. And welcome back from that B-roll. Good thing about it is I'm using OBS now instead of cutting the video, like, you know, cutting the opening and putting the entrance in and then, you know, putting the second part in. Now I could do everything once again on right here on OBS. So it's pretty cool that I got it set up the way I do. I am getting better at this. But anyway, if this is your first time viewing this video, make sure you subscribe. That way you can see more of the new update videos that I put out for you. As well as we need watch time hours. We need 4,000 watch time hours. We're getting up there slowly, but we are gaining once again. It's not like that we can get 1 million views in one day. Which would be great, you know, if we could. But, you know, you know how it goes. We're still working towards the 1,000 subscribers, and thank you all for the ones that have subscribed to the channel. We want to thank you again. And a little bit of a footnote, don't forget, I posted in yesterday's video that in 2 weeks I'm going to be going through all the emails that you all sent in with your computer builds. Now the thing is this: you send it with your computer build, you put a name with it, name you want me to use on the YouTube video, and you know, a little bit of description. If you want to leave the state or country you're in, you can most definitely do that, and I will add that into, you know, the segment. But if you don't get your build in, you won't be able to be showcased. So at least you can take and show everybody your private your private PC if you want to show everybody. You know, it's about that time to shine, you know, show everybody how you build your build for your personal self and show the world, just to let you know. I've already shown mine, just to let you know. But anyway, let's get back to this video. Okay, as I was pulling up the leaks, I come up with some new leaks. Believe it or not, looks like in 2023 AMD has the AMD Radeon RX 7600 XT. Believe it or not, that's going to be coming up in 2023 sometime. It's supposed to be shrunk down to the 6 nanometer with a better heat and efficiency. And we got more specs for you. We're pulling it up right now. So, you know, I try to do my best when it comes to pulling up specs, so that way you all get the best information you can on what's going on. So looks like the specs are gonna be, it's not set in stone, but this is what I'm getting as specs. Okay, from what I'm reading, that it's going up to 1968 megahertz base clock. It's got a game clock of 2359 megahertz, a boost clock of 2589 megahertz, and memory clock to 2000 megahertz, 16 gigabits per second effective. Now it's a PCIe 4.0 X8 or X16. It's still iffy on that. It might be 8 gigabytes of memory size. It's going to be GDDR6. Probably got a 128 megabit bus. The bandwidth might be at about 256 gigabytes per second. It's DirectX 12, OpenGL 4.6, OpenCL 2.1, and Vulkan 1.3 and 6.7 shaders. Shading units are going to be probably around 2048. The TMUs probably 128, and the ROPs about 64. Compute units about 32. RT cores might be around 32, just an estimate. The L0 cache 32 KB. L1 cache be about 128 KB. And L2 about 2 megabyte, and L3 32 megabyte. So it's estimated around there. It's not set in stone yet, but it is coming, just to let you know. So with all that to be apprised, with the 6600 XT, but they also got, probably in 2023, the RX 7600 XT from AMD is using the Navi 23 GPU. Might be RDNA 2 or it might be RDNA 3. We don't know yet. But they got the 7700 as well, the 7700 XT. I will touch on that on another video. I just wanted to touch on the 7600 XT. Just leaked out. It's not set in stone yet, but you know, it's always something going to procure that's going to be a lot more than less. But since we got that leak out, it's not set in stone. Remember, if I do a leak on here, it's not set in stone until we got actual facts from AMD or Nvidia or many of the different companies, you know, if it's set in stone. If it's not set in stone yet, then it probably will, but it probably won't. So do keep that in mind, but it is coming sooner or later. They might have more mid to low level tier graphics cards coming soon. So I'm waiting until after the first of the year on 2023 before I decide to get any graphics cards, because right now the graphics card space is going up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay, prices are fluctuating. They're going lower, then they come back up. AMD prices on some of their GPUs are coming down. AMD prices on their CPUs are starting to come down. So that's more of a gib to gander. But when it comes to CPUs, I'll make a different video for that. This right now, this is just dealing with the leak on the GPUs. But anyway, we're not going to make this too long of a video. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. And more that subscribe, the more we'll be better off. We'll be able to get up to the 1,000 mark. Our goal is to get up to 1,000 subscribers and to get up to 4,000 watch hours here on YouTube. So once we reach that goal, then we'll be able to go up to the next goal and go up to 5,000 subscribers, and then so on. You know, we're building slowly, but we are building up, and I'm going to continue to make the videos and continue to let you all know what's going on in the markets today and in the future as well. And don't forget to get in on the best of the best video. That video right there will explain to you if you want to send in your builds. You know, if you got a PC build you want to showcase here up on JJ's PC builds, then make sure you enter into the drawing of the best builds. Now, the only way you can get into it, you have to make sure you subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost anything, just to let you know. But until the next video, this is JJ, your boy. We will see you on the next one. Bye.